4 new Paradox Pokemon were added to Pokémon Scarlet and Violet in the Hidden Treasure of Area 0, Part 2, the Indigo Disc. These are required to complete the Pokédex, and their locations can be a little tricky. I'm here to show you where to find them. Do keep in mind that you won't be able to find all of them in your game. Gouging Fire and Raging Bolt are exclusive to Pokémon Scarlet, and Iron Crown and Iron Boulder are exclusive to Pokémon Violet. In order to get all of them, you'll need to trade with someone. To start your search, you'll have to register at least 200 Pokemon in the Blueberry Pokédex. The reason you have to do that is because Perrin is the one that will give you the quest. You can find Perrin from as soon as you first enter the terrarium at the beginning of the DLC. She's by the first Savannah rest area with her Suian Growlithe by her side.
Grahaha. That's not what he said at all. Hey, wait a minute. Don't I know you from somewhere? That's right, my old partner. How are you, partner? I mean, Kiara. Whoa, Perrin! That's right, good old Perrin is still kicking around. You're doing well yourself, eh? I sure appreciated all the help you gave me back in Kitakami tracking down the Blood Moon Beast. I never thought I'd bump into you like this. How about I teach you a new pose to celebrate? You learned the looking good emote. Oh, but what about that Growlithe I entrusted to you? Is he doing alright? I hope you put him on your team sometimes and do a bit of adventuring together. Aww. So you're here as some sorta exchange student, huh? Nice! What a coincidence, I just started working here as a photographer, of course. Just what I'd expect. That's typical me, eh? Though, I'm still sort of waiting to hear if the school likes my work, to be fair. They say they want snapshots of the terrarium and the students and all for upcoming marketing stuff. So, how about some photos of you? Ah, speaking of photos, I've got a hot tip I could let you in on. But if I told you, I bet you'd go running right off. Probably. How about this? I'll snap some candid shots of you catching tons of Pokemon in the terrarium. Don't worry, you won't even notice I'm nearby. If I make enough headway in my work, by the time you register, say 200 Pokemon in the Blueberry Pokédex, I'll share that hot tip. Alright then.
That starts your quest. Come back once you've registered at least 200 Pokemon.
Okay, so Perrin is over here. You guys told me that the way to get the Paradox Pokemon is to do Perrin's quest. So, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Here we go. I'm ready to talk. Wait, let me talk. Hey Kiara, don't tell me. You already got yourself 200 Pokemon from the terrarium? Impressive. It was hard work. Well, look at you putting in all that effort. I like to see that in a kid. You probably know more about the Pokemon in the terrarium than I do, and I got here first. I guess you've earned yourself that hot tip. Take a look at these photos, would you? Okay. That's Area 0. And there's one of the Pokemon I need to get. I forget its name. See those strange Pokemon? That first one's called Iron Boulder, and the other one... Oh, I did not even see Iron Boulder in the first photo. I was not even paying attention. And the other one's Iron Crown. Totally unknown Pokemon in totally unknown places. If they're real, it'd be a huge deal. Apparently, these places are in Paldea. You have any idea where? Yep, I do. Wow, are they famous spots? I want to visit them. Of course, you know how it is these days, right? These photos could totally be fakes. But if you want to know for sure, maybe you could go try to search these Pokemon out. I can show you the photos again anytime you like. Just give me a shout. And find me something good. I've got faith in your survey skills. Okay.
See those strange Pokemon? That first one's called Gouging Fire, and that other one's Raging Bolt. Totally unknown Pokemon in totally unknown places. If they're real, it'd be a huge deal. Now let's go ahead and look for Iron Boulder.
Oh, here we go. This is it, right? Wait, that's totally it. That's totally it. Right? Hold on. There's a stream, there's a boulder, and there's a giant ramp above the boulder. Okay. So maybe we were wrong and they're not stationary? Because then it would be sitting, like, right here. Like, right here. That's definitely the area. It looks like this is the only area. I made a complete circle, and this has got to be it. I mean, there's like nothing else. Maybe it's behind the rock. Oh my god, it is! What the heck? Excuse me. You were supposed to be in front of the rock. Wait, you were supposed to be in front of the rock. So, it does seem stationary, which is good. And then you just have to talk to it. Guron! It's totally how he sounds. Oh my god! Oh my god! One Pokeball? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Okay. Okay. Cool. It was named after a mysterious object recorded in an old book. Its body seems to be metallic. A mysterious object? Is that object called a boulder? It was named after an iron boulder. That's how it got its name. We'll send it to the boxes for now.
Let's look for Iron Crown.
Well, I think I have the right distance. I just don't have the right rock. So let me try looking higher again. But if I go all the way up there, I feel like it'll be too high. What's with this little ledge over here? Maybe he's just like over here on this ledge. Imagine. Imagine he's just over here on this ledge. Oh my god! He is on the ledge! Oh my god, what? Excuse me. I don't even see a rock. Okay. That was just lucky. Wait, so the rock on the left that I thought was like supposed to be a small, not that tall rock might have actually been, hold on. It might actually be, it actually might just be the ledge of the wall. Like if you look at it from here. No, I don't know. I don't know. We found it, so I guess we're happy about it. Oh my god, he looks so cool. Okay. Hold on. I should have done this with the other one, but can I take a picture with him? I should have done this with the other one because this is just so cool. I want to take a picture of it. Let me see. No. But this one, honestly, out of the two, this is totally my most favorite. The bestest one. It has the best design. Alright, not bad. That only took 3 Pokeballs. I'm cool with it. Alright, we got it. We got it, you guys. There was supposedly an incident in which it launched shining blades to cut everything around it to pieces. Little else is known about it. Okay. That's a really cool looking Cobalion.
Let's look for Gouging Fire. Head down into Area 0. What you're going to do is jump over the very first railing at the start of Area 0 and fly towards this waterfall over here. Behind the satellite dish is Gouging Fire, a crazy looking Pokemon. It will be stationary so you can get as close as you want. Maybe take a picture with it, and save beforehand. Talk to it to initiate the battle. You can of course catch it easy with a Master Ball, or the second easiest way to catch it is by using Pokemon with the move False Swipe. It will bring the opponent to 1 HP and you could toss your favorite Pokeball to catch it. There will only be one of these in your game, unlike other Paradox Pokemon, so be careful when attempting to catch it. Let's look for Raging Bolt. Raging Bolt is actually going to be at the bottom of a waterfall, standing in a narrow river. Just head to the bottom, the floor right above the area with the crystals in Area 0, and it will be standing right there. This next part is optional, but you can actually talk to Perrin after catching the 2 new Paradox Pokemon of your game.
I need to go back and talk to Perrin. It is optional, but for you guys, I want to definitely show you guys what she says after you catch them. What? Kiara, that Pokemon. Isn't that the Pokemon from the picture? That's a real life iron boulder. That thing is built. Wow. Rumors say that this fellow charges its horns with energy, then uses them to plow through everything in its path. Haha, if that were true, then this thing would be a real fearsome threat to face. Now let me just snap a couple of photos here. This could mean the other Pokemon I showed you is real too. Report back to me if you find it, okay? Okay, I mean, I already did that. What? That Pokemon? Isn't that the Pokemon from the picture? A real iron crown. It's so mecha. Rumor has it that this fellow can fire off beams from his horns that'll cut through anything at all. Haha, if that were true, then this thing would be a real fearsome threat to face. Now let me just snap a couple photos here. Wow, you actually went and found them both. I can't even be surprised. That's just like you. Between you and me, I was having a hard time focusing on my own work. I couldn't keep my mind off of those photos. You saved me. I know I didn't promise any rewards or anything, but I've got to thank you for putting the mystery to rest. Here you go. This prize is a real catch. A sport ball? What the heck is a sport ball? A special Pokeball that was used during the bug catching contest in the Johto region. Okay. If that's the thing from the anime, I forget everything about it. I mean, I remember Ash entering that contest, but I don't remember what the name of the Pokeball they used was, but... Alright. It's wild how much mystery is left in the world, isn't it? When you're a kid, you can just run wholehearted wherever you want, but it's not so easy when you get older. You keep running, Kiara. Find unknown Pokemon, have grand adventures, do it for me. And now I think I'd better get back to work.
That's real life Gouging Fire, just look at the shape of its head. There are rumors that say this fellow can make magma erupt from the ground just by roaring. A real raging bolt. That neck is, boy, that neck. It's almost too much to fit in one frame. Rumor has it that this fellow can cover the whole sky with dark clouds and bring lightning crashing down just by swinging that long neck around. To of course get the other two new Paradox Pokemon that aren't in your game, a trade is required. I hope this tutorial video helped you. If it did, please consider liking and subscribing to support my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in a future video.